So I was gonna have another video coming out today. I was gonna go on my main channel instead, and I was gonna record a video of the new Piggy chapter on Roblox because it's supposed to be really amazing and spooky. But it turns out that you have to do a bunch of complicated stuff, which is not in my which is not in my current skill set. And by that I mean a bunch of creepy chase sequences that you have to like redo. And I was trying to record it, but I didn't know that you had to do this at first, so I looked up a tutorial and I'm like, oh well, crap. So I started recording and I was getting to that area, and then I died, and I'm like, oh wait, I remember, I suck at this. So I decided, it's another time, alright. And then, so I decided I'd just record this video instead, but today, and I was gonna have it come out early in the morning, that was yesterday, but, oh my gosh, really ripe, where did that come from? Alright, where is this guy? Oh. Anyhow, so I was getting on to record it. Before I even knew all this, like early in the day, I was getting on to record it. But then I get interrupted, and my mom's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be gone with. We're all gonna be gone for a couple hours fixing the car." And I'm like, "Okay." And then, like 5 minutes later, my little sister comes bursting into the room, like right before I'm about to click record, and she's like, "Hey, we're not gonna go fix the car. We're all gonna go school shopping." And I'm like, "No!" I was so close to recording. I haven't been able to record a video for quite a while. But I was so close. But then, they decided that. So we go. I'm like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Dick's for this." Because that's the best place to go back to school shopping, not sports shopping, only for back to school shopping. So we go to Dick's, and we go there and we get some, not some clothes, we get new shoes. And there's only like a specific pair of shoes that I normally like, and I've gotten it like every school year for the past 2 school years. So it felt unnatural because they didn't have that brand there. So I had to get new shoes, and I like them a bit more, but like I want my old shoes. It's Shrek. Anyhow, I had to get new shoes, and then we go. And I remembered that I've been wanting a bike so I can get a real job. I know, I'm a Minecrafter, I shouldn't be getting a real job, I should do this and go homeless and not touch grass, but no. I decided I want a bike, but I thought that bikes like costed like $150 at maximum, and that the cheapest ones for my size and all would be like, maybe $90. Turns out I was dead wrong. Alright. Anyhow, so I go on to look at the bikes, and I'm like, wait, how are the only ones that are my size $250 at the cheapest? And the rest of them were all either like tiny or like way too big and also more expensive. And then I find out that those are the girl ones. Then we go to the boy ones that fit for my size and are the cheapest, and they're even more expensive. So, we go there, and my stepdad's like, "Well, maybe I can get you one of these in a month." I'm like, "Wait, really? I didn't expect you to actually say this." And then he talks with the bike person there, and he comes back to me and he's like, "We're getting you bikes." Sorry for the sudden cut in the video. My brother came in to tell me that he's gonna go on a bike ride with the new bikes we got, and that he wanted me to come with, but I'm filming, so I can't exactly do that right now. I would, but no. I should actually probably film a video of me on the bike. Obviously not with my face, but yeah, with like to show off my amazing bike that you guys don't have, but that I do have. What the? What was that? Anyhow, so, I was going, he's like, hey, I decided we're gonna get you the bike. And I'm thinking, wait, what? I thought you were joking. And he's like, I thought he was joking, but no, he was like, yep, we're just gonna get you these expensive bikes. And he got my brother one too. And we even got these helmets that are actually, they shouldn't be expensive at all. They should be like $10, honestly. It's just plastic put together, right? But no, these helmets were like $80. Anyhow, we get these like $80 helmets and these $250 bikes. And, then we leave. And then we went to some more stores. But these are all stores that I hate, like Old Navy and Columbia. And it's like, the clothes there are nice. Or at least what other people consider nice. However, I don't care how I look as much. Because I already look perfect no matter what. So why do I need all this stuff that will make me look less perfect? So, I just went to Target and got the exact same pairs of clothes I have now, just more of them. Back to my zombie too. Anyhow. Sorry, I still have a cough. I always have a cough, really, but like. Anyhow. So, we go and I get the same exact clothes. And actually, I could use that. And then we finally come home. And me and my brother were like, hey, we can now bike to school because the school's pretty close. I swear. How dare you interrupt me? Give me that loot. Anyhow. I had to quickly destroy him. Because he did not actually have permission to do that. Wait, there's more? There's still 2 more? Oh, there. Alright. But so, we can now bike to school, so we're like, hey, we should test out these new bikes and see the way. And I feel so bad for my brother, because he has to go, like, a mile up, or a mile and a half uphill and downhill. So, it's like uphill to school, or downhill to school, which is, it's like a deep slope, you know, so it's like, it's pretty obnoxious to do that. How is he hitting these shots? There we go. I put the paid actors in their place. They weren't doing their job right. Oh gosh, okay, lots of people on today. This is amazing. All the content. But so, so we tested out his bike route, and we thought that our schools were going to be right next to each other. Turns out I have this, like, easy one where it's kind of downhill, but in, like, a fun way, where it's not as dangerous. And, like, one time where you cross the main road, and the rest is, like, super easy. But there's not an area to put your bikes at my school, which is, and also, I forgot to mention, they changed it, so now, instead of legally having to go to our old school, we now have to legally go here, which is... I guess my friends do actually have to suffer with that principle, but, rip. Oh, alright. gotta be careful. This dude's good at the game too. This dude's also pretty good. Oh. I hate it when the pearls lag. That scares the crap out of me every time. But so we go and we now have to go to these different schools, and we're seeing where they are. And for him, you have to go like down this dirt hill path and stuff in the most obnoxious way possible, right? What was that? But so, at first I'm thinking, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do this every day. But then I realized he's in middle school and I'm in high school, so I actually get the really easy one. Well, he has to do that every single day of the year. He's probably gonna be like the best bike rider in the world after it. But still, it's so awful. And I might even have to like go there and pick him up. So I'll have to like go ride past my house, to his school to pick him up, and then go back. I don't know. He's getting old. I mean, aren't we all? But like he's getting a bit older, so maybe I won't have to. Maybe he can finally do stuff on his own. But I really hope that I don't have to do that. Alright, I need pants. And I got pants. The universe just loves me sometimes. Alright. I've often learned that it's good to have it's actually good to have pickaxes, because sometimes people will be wimpy noobs and just sit in their base the entire time all obnoxiously, and then they'll actually win by doing that, because you'll try to get in, or you'll try to perform a siege, but then they'll just have it all blocked off so that you can't. I would be god bridging here, but I'm not. I used to be really good at god bridging, but not anymore. Yes! The pink name tag. How did I do that? I mean, well, obviously I was able to do that. I'm the best person at this in the world. But, so, something about what was I talking about? Something about bikes, I think. Bro, you're laggy. Yes, I am. I'm not actually laggy at all right now. So they, I was saying he can take care of himself now. Or something like that. Oh my gosh, I hate insane mode. You get no armor. You see, this is what I don't like about insane mode, is you literally can only win if you're far away from everyone else, or if you have the generic kit. It's just the stupidest design flaw ever. But, so, these new schools, like, they look pretty nice, but they probably won't be. It's like always the ones that look nice, where it's actually like hell. It's always those ones. The parents are like, "Oh wow, this looks really nice. This is gonna help our child so much," but then it's just absolute hell. And we don't know anything about these schools, but we looked around, and like the outside of my new school is actually pretty nice. It has playgrounds at a high school, and it's probably because of like kindergartners that might be like doing the kindergarten or the preschooler thing there, because lots of schools do that. No, what is that damage? What is that damage? What? He stayed at 10. No. That's not how it works. It's just me and you now. He's Canadian. How is he Canadian? Canada isn't even real. Anyhow. But so, from what I could tell, this school might actually be pretty good. It's a lot bigger than my previous school. But then again, it's probably about the same size, because, like, my previous school was small, but made up for that with portable classrooms, but this school only had 2 tiny ones. But it didn't even have the area to put your bikes, which, that's just, why would you do that? Most people use bikes, or at least at my old school district, most people used bikes to get to school. Most people walked or used bikes. Not everyone has cars, I think. Am I like the only person without a driver's license in the world? I would hope not. Well, actually, I don't really care. I'm never gonna get my driver's license. I'm just too. Oh, wait, that's bullet protection too. No, I'm not stupid, but I am an idiot. Alright. What? But the problem is that I don't even know what classes I have. I just know that I just got enrolled in this school yesterday. So I probably didn't get any classes yet. But here's the problem is my mom always decides I'm just going to choose the classes for him. Why should he have any say in his future? Because I'm just a slave. Children are slaves. But so she probably gave me dumb stuff. Like when I was in middle school, she gave me theater. Now I do want to be an actor, but the plays, some of them were fun, but most of the time, like the theater plays and stuff are always just absolute garbage. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but like yeah, what you gonna do? You don't have any armor. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run. Fear me. No, don't fear me so quickly. Like, I need to get over there to... How is that missing? There we go. You're just... Are you trying to team? How does... Anyhow. But so... Like, I'm not trying to hate on theater, but the theater productions in most schools, in my experience, aren't the best. And my mom thinks that that's what I want to do. Like, I used to play a lot of dress up as a kid, and, like, role-play my favorite characters and stuff, and she thought, oh, he must want to be a theater kid. I don't want to be a theater kid. I really don't. I want to do art and coding and stuff, which I usually do get into those classes. But oh, she always picks the classes for me, except for 2 years ago. Or actually, I guess I kind of had a bit of a say in my classes. 1 year. How? She had no armor. Wait, is that a girl skin? I can't tell if that's a girl skin or not. I always do gender by if they're a girl skin or not, but yeah. So, I probably got the worst classes ever, and I have no friends here because I had to go to school in a completely different valley before this, so I'm gonna know nobody. I'm probably gonna have the worst classes imaginable, and I was gonna go to my old school, but then my dad, he has very, I don't know, he's a peculiar person, but he's like, he could have, it was up to him really which school I went to, but you just gave yourself poison too. Anyhow, but my dad's like, here's the thing, I want to be able to take the kids on vacation. And my mom's like, oh yeah, if you let us take them to this school where they'll have no friends, and everything will be worse, then yeah, we can let you take them on vacations. And he's like, all right, deal. So, and we don't even want to go on vacation. Like, sometimes you want to go on vacations, but the vacations he takes us on aren't usually fun. They're usually cramped up in a tiny car, because he always has a tiny car. He's a car person, and he really likes Mustangs. Meanwhile, the rest of us hate Mustangs. We like vans so that we can actually fit in the car. There we go. Did I just take damage from that? Anyhow. So yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this and get mad at me, but like, I need him to know that we do not want to constantly go on vacations with him. Where's the dude from over there? Is he just hiding in there? Did he pearl to mid? No, he didn't, but I certainly will go to mid. Don't want him following me. Oh, I'm so good at this. It's lagging. It always lags. That's a normal fishing rod. Oh. And there we go. I'm so good at this. I won by complete PvP skill. But, yeah. So, it's not the best situation with school. Don't go to school, kids. As I said in the last video, don't go to school. Bye.